Hello everyone, hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're going to be learning how to do overclocking on our computers. So we're going to be heading on to Google Chrome and to the page I'm going to leave this page in the description so you can download it. We're going to go down, down, down. If you want your games to look like this, I already made a video on this. It's going to pop up right here, and I'm going to leave it also in the description. We're going to come all the way down and we're going to download MSI Afterburner here. Okay, so after you've got it downloaded, you're gonna need a program like WinRAR. If it's an extracting program, if you don't have it, I'm gonna leave the link in the description. So it's pretty easy to install. We're gonna click this, and we're gonna extract it. Whatever you want, I'm just gonna extract it here in my desktop. We're gonna open this up, and we're gonna double-click this setup. You're gonna choose your language. You're gonna click Next. Accept, next. This is the one you need if you want the benchmark tools that I have on my videos. You click next, next, install, and you just wait. Okay, so this is the Riva Tuner, the second program. You're gonna click OK, yes, next, accept, next, next, install, and you're gonna wait as well. Okay, so after that's done, you just uncheck this if you want, and then finish. And I'm gonna uncheck this and run MSI Afterburner. Okay, so you're gonna want to have a game open, just so we can test the limits of our system. You're gonna want to open MSI Afterburner. Okay, and here we are. So these two things, the core clock and the memory clock, are the things that we're gonna overclock. But just in any case, if it doesn't let you overclock right out of the box, I'm gonna show you guys what you need to put in settings. And you have to have enable hardware control and monitoring enabled, enable low level IO driver, enable low level hardware access interface, restore settings after suspended mode, unlock voltage. This is not really necessary, but I just have it. It doesn't really work, so. And that's pretty much it. This is the benchmark tool. Yeah, that's it. So we're just gonna start testing. We're gonna go with a small bump. I suggest you go in 50s, a group of 50s, 50, and memory usually lets you go higher, so I'm gonna go 100 here, and you click apply. You go to your game, and if your game doesn't seem to show you anything, if it's all good. Okay, so as we can see, it's working fine, no issues, it's not crashing, so we're gonna keep pushing it to see where we can get. I'm gonna push 50 again here. I'm sorry, 100. And we're gonna go 300 here. Click apply. As you can see, no issues. It's not crashing or anything, so we're gonna keep pushing it. 150. This is what I usually leave it. I don't push it any further than this. I can get away with 160 sometimes, but just for stability purposes, I stay at 150. And let's push this one to 400. Click apply. Come here. Everything looks good. Yeah, it looks good. So I'm just gonna try to push it over my limit so you guys can see what happens if I go a little bit too far. Let's try to go 300 here. See? So it crashes when you try to go way too further. See, the game it just froze because it's not gonna go over that. It's way too much. So we're gonna close the game, and we know it's a limit. So we're gonna put it at 160, for example, again. I'm gonna launch FIFA again, and I'll see you guys.